Good morning, my millionaire growth partners. My name is Otis Tucker, the world's first trillionaire. I am God, and I manifest the words I speak. My message to you today, people, is connecting with the Spirit of God inside of you. I want to share with you some ways how you can go about doing that. The first way, people, is what I've realized is that the language of the spirit that's inside of you is the way you communicate and tap into it is through prayer. I very rarely read the Bible, but what I find myself doing on a daily basis is I pray continuously. And even with your prayer, people, I'm going to give you some words and some language that I believe that can not only help you tap into it, people, but can really help you to really tap into the power that's inside of you. See, even though I don't read the Bible, a lot of time when I speak, people quote scriptures that mirror these things. And I'll share with you a few that I've been using in my prayers lately. When I pray, people, I pray for the wisdom of Solomon. I pray for the courage of David. I pray for the favor of Daniel being in the lion's den. I pray for the ability to multiply, just like Moses when he fed those people with fish and bread and multiplied to feed out that masses. I pray for that same ability in my life, people, to be able to spread abundance across this world, And those are just a few. If there's other people or other stories from the Bible, man, that really moves you, or, that you feel compelled that you would like to have in your life, then feel free to add those people, Pray for these things. Pray for characteristics, things that are long lasting, Pray for wisdom. Pray for knowledge and understanding. You know what I'm saying? Pray for these things. Don't pray for material things, because it's like the spirit and material things. Don't get me wrong. It's like you don't need material things, people. We've been programmed to spend money buying and accumulating things that we really don't need. The things that you do need is things that you can't buy. You can only earn them by putting in the work to develop them within yourself. And that's your characteristics. That's your routine, That's developing compassion and love for others. Like, you can't buy these things, man. You have to really earn them, and you earn them by putting in the work. You know what I'm saying? Mostly through self-development. But mostly, though, people, I really want you to learn how to tap into the Spirit of God that I know reside inside of you. That way you can start to feel the benefits that come with that. I always share these benefits, people, because it's good to know what you have in store for you, Again, as you tap and connect into the Spirit, is that you actually gain a level of peace that you have never had before. You have a level of favor, people, that follows and leads you wherever you go. It's like it precedes you, man, because favor is looking for you. You know what I'm saying? Blessings and favor is your portion, man, when you tap into the Spirit, It really provides for all your wants and needs. And of course, like I always share with you, is that you find yourself have a natural love and affinity for people, like a natural compassion for people, man. Like, you naturally, genuinely love people, and you realize that it's reciprocated, where people want to be around you and really admire and respect you for being who you are, because they see the Spirit of God inside you. And again, it's there. It's in every living being. And it's like, I just really want you to tap into that, man. That way you can really live an amazing life that's out of this world, Other ways that you can connect with the Spirit, people, is definitely through meditation. You can meditate at any point. You can do that in any position. You can literally sit in your car and meditate for 10 minutes, where you just take some deep breaths. Me personally, to really calm myself when things are busy, is I breathe in 7, hold for 7, and breathe out 7. You know what I mean? You can do that. Like, breathe in, take some deep breaths, people, It allows you to slow things down, man, and really appreciate what's happening in the present. That's meditation right there, man. And when you're meditating, people say empty your mind. Me, I do the opposite. I focus on the things that I want. I think about the things that I want, whatever they are, because whatever you think about, it begets more of those thoughts, and that's how you solve your problems and dilemma in your life, So you can use meditation to really connect with the spirit, which help you to give you the vision to solve your problems and dilemma that you're having in this world. That's it, man. That's indeed the message. I just really want you to really get in the habit of praying and praying, people. I share this with you. Do you understand that just simply making a statement that to God be all the glory and praise, that in itself is a prayer, people? I say that all day long. You know what I'm saying? Prayers don't have to be long, people. It's all about your intention with your prayers. So I really want you to get in the habit of really removing yourself from the situation, your body, that is, I should say, and really allow your spirit to rise by giving God all the glory and praise, man, and really stop taking credit for things, your body, that is, because your body it leads to ego and all that other stuff, man. When you remove your body from the equation, is that you'll find out that you generally don't care about getting credit for nothing, man. You just want to help people and make a difference in people's lives and really change this world, and that's what the spirit does to you, people. So that's one of the major benefits that I highly recommend that people connect with their spirit, is because you realize that you don't care about getting credit for, for anything that you do. And, material possessions, man, you find yourself, the need and feel and demand for them diminishes, I definitely still love business and I love making money because I realize that, hey, I can do more. I can help more people, So that's why I love business, man. I always say that. But my point to you is this, people. Really get in the habit of praying. Praying for things besides material possessions. Pray for favor, man. Pray for blessings. Pray for wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Pray for characteristics, to be a person of integrity. Pray for work ethic, to be a person that's not afraid and willing and love and enjoy working hard if necessary. Smart and hard. Those are my two right there, So I want you to pray for those things, man, and really develop your habit of praying, people, because the people that pray, I'm telling you, man, you can move mountains with prayer, because as you pray, what you're doing is you're speaking to the Spirit of God that's in you. That is indeed the language of the Spirit, people. Get good at speaking that language. Practice praying daily, continuously, if you ask me, even if it's as simple as saying, hey, to God be all the glory. Every time something good happens in your life, make that statement, that bold statement out loud. Glory be to God, Every time people try to thank you for something, let them know, hey, thank God for that, man. Thank God. It's God's blessing that's doing that, And the more you do that, people, it's like I'm realizing that it's the more the Spirit rise up in you, man, and really continue to work on you, because, you're becoming more, instead of selfish, you're becoming more selfless. You know what I'm saying? And really giving God all the glory and praise, people. Believe me, God is indeed is the solution to all the problems that's out here in this world, man. And the more people that tap into that, is the more we resolve all these issues around the world, as we help people to tap into the Spirit of God that's inside of them. Anyways, people, my declaration over your life today, number one, is that you are a millionaire. Number two is that you're married to the person of your dreams. And number three, people, is that you have amazing health and you're in the best shape of your life, people. My prayer for you today, people, is that the Spirit of God that I know is inside of you will continue to rise up as you continue to pray and build a great relationship with your spirit, so that you can become your spirit. You can't become something you don't know, people. That's why I'm telling you, you must connect with your spirit. And eventually, as you get to know your spirit and be able to communicate with your spirit, you ultimately become one. You merge and become one. And once that happens, people, I know that the Spirit will lead you, and your mind and your body will follow the Spirit leading. With that being said, people, y'all have an amazing day, and we'll talk tomorrow.